Welcome back, guys. We are going to be updating our passenger steam trains today. It's going to cost a bundle, but I think it's worth doing. And we're just going to start from the top. We're going to keep that pinned, and we will manage these vehicles. And actually, let's see, this has a capacity of 52. If we do the Metroliners, they have a capacity of 78, so that's perfect. So replace those. Done. And that's basically what we're going to be doing for now. I do have other plans because this shouldn't take too long. So manage vehicles. And I can't see them because they are back here, which is a little annoying. Let's move this up here and expand it. All right, fine, like that. So let's replace you with that, and this one we are going to replace with not those, but the Speedance Express, which I was told is used in the US. I kind of hope it's pronounced Speed Dance, because that sounds funny to me. I love speed dancing. But yeah, those will be the Speedance, or Speed Dance. Whatever it is. So these will be Metroliners. This is going to bankrupt us. This is going to bankrupt us, guys. It's like 45 million every time. And that's on the ones that are where there are only two. 67 million. Oh, this is wrong. These need to be the Speedance. 96 million. But we get a lot of the money back. This one replace with the Metroliner. 63 million. We don't have the money to do this for all of them. We'll do with the ones that we can. Oxnard to Sif only has one train on there, and we're going to replace you with that. Replace, and then I'm gonna clone you. Okay, you also the Metroliner. Okay, is that the right color? What color is that? This one maybe? And this one is something like that, I guess. Kind of want them to be their colors. So let's just go through and make sure that they are. You are that one, I think. You too. And you. Let's see, you need to be, I think, that color. And you definitely need to be that color. I can see that much. You are that dark blue, I think. And you are that, I think. Okay. So that's better. What about this? Has this been colored? I don't think so. That's, I think, that one. And has this been colored? It's light blue, that one, I think. Okay, that's better. Got a bit of variety in there. Okay, we have no money left. We have 30 billion. We did spend 694 million this fiscal thingy. So yeah, I suppose it makes sense that we're on the edge of bankruptcy. Let's have a look at our lines. Yeah. Let's pull you back down to the center. Well, now at least. Wow, we are losing a lot of money at the moment. We're down to 11 million. All right, cargo. I want to see how our cargo lines are doing. Well, that one is doing great. This one is doing absolutely horribly, but it has a lot of stuff on board. The fluid is doing not great, but it has a lot of stuff on board. The east trains aren't doing fantastic. The box east is doing great. It's not fantastic, is it? I mean, 50-60 million in the hole there on that one is kind of messing with our economy, just a tad. Alright, road-wise, we have a lot of lines that make money. 6 million on that one. Manta Pollens. I kind of want to change that to better trucks. We're coming back up a bit. We have 95 million again. Let's take a look at the lines that aren't doing so great. Box to Concord and Chesapeake, I think it is, isn't it? And Prairie. But it should be getting better. But we do have a lot of lines that aren't making money, but we have more lines that are making a lot of money than we have lines that are not making money. I didn't mean to close that. What about our ships? That is doing really well. A lot that aren't really doing that great. That's something that we should upgrade as well. We have a new ship. I think we have the Merlin, which we could upgrade to for a lot of the lines, which wouldn't be bad. What are you doing? You have 250, 80, and 15, and you're going that way. Why do you have 250 crude going up north? I don't get that. They don't need crude up north. What about you? You are picking up crude as well to go up north. They don't need crude up there. We don't have anything that uses oil up here. Just bring it down. Suppose what we could do is tell them not to pick crude up when going north. I guess that would make sense. Until we do need crude up there. So at San Antonio, going to Fort Collins, do not pick up crude oil or oil. All you can pick up is fuel. You are full. You are coming down with a little bit, but you're going to pick up a lot more here, I think. You do have a lot of stuff sitting here. It's not falling off the things yet, though. The platforms. So do you actually need to take stuff up there? Not really, do you? You need to bring it down. So we could do the same for those. And say, when you're going up to Fort Collins, don't load these at least. Stone we do need up there, because we have this going. So yeah. Okay. You have something on board. You're not full by any means, though. Have a lot of stuff sitting here. Get a couple of buildings in here, and well, we could get one, but now we're bankrupt. So we lost 738 million there. We actually lost money on the trains, that fiscal thing, which is worrying. See, you're coming down almost full already. Are you going to unload it all? Well, you unloaded most of it anyway. Some of it you might have kept on board, which is okay. And you are full now. We're coming up with a lot of fuel and a bit of crude. Which is also fine. Do we not have trucks on this? We do. With a rate of 340. That's not enough. It needs to be a rate of 400. Manage vehicles. We'll replace you with the Cascadias. And that gives you a rate of 579. That's a bit overboard. 518. 451. That's probably gonna be what we go with. And you can actually at San Antonio halt. You can wait for a full load forever. Or can you? No, you can't. No, you can't. So load if available. We're just gonna have to do the thing. What do you come out with? I wanted you 133 fuel, 79 crude. And hopefully it unloads pretty much all of it. Yeah, because we need to bring some fuel up to Fort Collins as well, which is fine. Fort Collins does what fuel, right? Fort Collins does what fuel, and it's getting some fuel. Not a lot. Now, this is one thing that I wanted to take a quick look at today as well. We'll let the game run and hope that we make some money. Right now, we're really not. And that's because of our cargo trains, which is very worrying. Let's turn on income. How much did you make there? 642,000. Not a lot. That is not gonna keep us going. How much do we have sitting here? So we have quite a bit sitting to go to Port Collins. Nothing to go Oxnard right now. You know what? I want to take a look here. So this is going to Fort Collins. And one is going to San Antonio Cargo Hub. How? Why is there something sitting at San Antonio Cargo Hub going to San Antonio Cargo Hub? That's a bit weird. Sunnyvale. See, there's 10 goods going via Fort Collins to Oxnard. Why? I really wish the trains would be a little bit smarter than that. Just a little bit smarter. Coming in with a reasonable haul. How much will you make? 2.8 million. It's not wonderful, is it? And we lost money on the trains again there. But if we hadn't made those investments, we would have made a tiny profit. Tiny, but profit. Water was really good. I don't know. Anyway, what I wanted to look at today as well is our factories and equipment products. So, what I want to look at is how many factories we have making each of the different type of things that we need to deliver to the towns. So for goods, we have 2 factories. For food, we have 2 food processing plants. For tools, we have 4. Though this one isn't doing a whole lot. Hopefully that'll upgrade. We'll have to check that. Fuel, we have 4 going. One of them is exclusively over on the the west side. We have 3 for machines. One of the tools is over there as well, the Provo tools. So we have 3 for machines, 3 for construction materials. And are there any more final products? I don't think so. No. Okay. So, basically, we need to up the number of industries doing goods and food immediately. Because those are the 2 lowest, right? And Waco is horrible, and so is Amarillo food processing plant. Why? Amarillo food processing plant. Where's Amarillo? Oh, Amarillo is over here. So we have the Amarillo food processing plant here. And it seems like it's just not getting enough rain, doesn't it? I have 35 grains sitting there. You're another kind of train. Where do we have a You're a box train, aren't you? Yeah. You're coming down. You're flat. There we have a hopper train there. But it's going south. And it's taking all of the grain down south. How much grain do we have sitting waiting to go north? 61 only. Alright. We don't have any money. That's the problem. We can't really build anything right now, can we? And we're just going more and more in the hole. It seems like. We really need some of these trains to do better. They're just not getting anything on board. The fluid has a lot going via Sunnyvale. We have a fluid train on the way down here. We do. It's already full though, basically. Here's another one. That can carry a lot. Here's another one. You can carry a lot. And here are two more. They're all up in this end, which is not ideal. Kind of like them to be a little bit more spread out. Hey, so you're bringing grain up there. That's fine. Actually, that's something that I did wrong here, I think. At San Antonio Cargo Hub. No, you can bring that up there. Yeah, that's fine. So you're waiting to go. We'll be able to go when that passes there. Okay. Oh, we have money now. Some. No, we don't. Minus 80 million. I want to go back to our trains. You're making 102, you're making 42. Minus 25, minus 20, minus 17, minus 17. It's really not good. Let's take a look at our passenger services. They definitely haven't gotten better, they've gotten worse. I don't understand how this is not making money when it's running full. How is this not making money when it's running full? In fact, none of the modern trains are making money. Not one. Not one of the modern trains is making money. Oh, a couple of them just went a little bit into the green. That is very, very worrying that not one of the modern trains actually makes money. Why is that? Do they need to have two cars so that they're twice as long? Is that it? I just want to see if we go to a grain depot. We have one right here. Buy vehicles. We're not going to buy anything, but if we add 2 of these on here, then they're still good. They double their capacity. Does it make them make more money? I'm not sure it does. What do you guys think? Do you think it'll make them make more money that they're twice as long? I'm just not sure. I'm really not. You're bringing down 280, 60, 20. You're not even full. So that means that things are not falling off the platform for the fluids anymore. They are for the hoppers though. Do we have a hopper train up here? We do. You're basically full. We have a hopper train coming down, but you're basically full. That's a flat train. Okay. So, the long and short of it is that we basically need to move more products. We really need to move more products. We really need to start making money. And look at the road vehicles, minus 20 million. That is insane. So I just want to see, right now we're at 34, 57, 58. Here for the trains, 60. So every time maintenance comes in, we spend around 60 million in maintenance on the trains. That's crazy. We lost 27 million on the road vehicles. Jesus. That is just nuts. The trains did make money though. A little bit. And the ships made a tiny bit of money. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the game run for a bit and let it try and sort itself out a little bit. And then we'll be back in the next one. Let's see. What are you unloading up here? Well, you should be unloading everything. You get 29 million. Now that's a good amount of money to be getting. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. You are just not producing. I mean, look at that. It's pitiful. How much grain are you coming in with? 30. What's your rate? 691, which should be enough. Because this one is doing the 200 of them. Or it should be. But it's not. It only has a rate of 104. Which is ridiculous. It doesn't have a rate of 104 with that. Let's replace you. Did I have black trucks on there? No. because then it wouldn't be shipping anything. 124. Come on. This is very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. We have a truck coming up there with 30. We have a traffic light in there. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, there's 10 food sitting there. You're picking it up. Right, more grain is coming in. There's some food coming up, and that's the box for Grand Prairie. Okay. 13 food you got. It's coming up again. We have 157 food sitting here and 374 tools for the box, which isn't bad. Where do we have a box train? Hello, box train. Well, there's that one. Going down here, so the box train is there. Going down with half decent amounts. Half decent amounts. Well, there's a bit of a backup here now. That's annoying. Normally we don't have backups. That is very annoying. Ooh, a new streetcar. And we're 100 million in the hole. 100 million. You're not gonna fix that. See, now it's very, very annoying. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. This is waiting. So that's probably why we're not making as much money as we would like. I think we need to do something similar up here. That. So, do you have Sacramento signal in your line? You do. Sacramento signals 26, which is this one. Do you have, well, you should have Sacramento signal 26. You should have Sacramento signal 25, I think. And it doesn't. So going up to Fort Collins, it should have after Oxnard. You need to come over here. Okay. And boxes need to go in there, so that means that you need to go outside. Not on 26, but on 25. So let's remove that. Add that. That should help. That should help. Hopefully this will fix it. So the reason that the box and the fluid needs to be on the one going over here, you might say, on the inside, left side, when you're looking at it like this, is that they need to stop in Sunnyvale. But the others, they can just bypass and go up this way. So yeah. And we actually need to do something similar here. Tell them which way to go out. So yeah, that's something that I'll work a bit on to get going while I let the game run a bit and hopefully start making some money. It doesn't look like it though. It looks like it's just getting worse and worse. But let's see. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.